What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Byron Vasquez Jr. I'm a Los Angeles-based actor, and here you will find personal stories of my journey as an actor, as well as tips and tricks and other acting-related content. Because I love movies so much, I am here at the AMC because I am an AMC Stubs member, and on Tuesdays, Stub members get a discount for $5 movies. So I decided to do a new series in which I will watch movies and give you guys a movie review based on my experience as an actor. Today we're going to watch the movie called Vengeance, starring BJ Novak. Come with me. One of the things I love about being an AMC Subs card is that you get to go into the A-list premiere priority lane, which means you get to kind of go ahead of everybody. So come on, let's get some snacks. Another perk I have, because it's my birthday in a couple days, today I get free popcorn and a free drink. So I'm lucky.
Welcome to Texas.
Alright, and I am back from the movies, and let me tell you guys, I really enjoyed the movie Vengeance. The movie was about this podcaster from New York City who goes to Texas in order to solve this mystery murder of a girl that he used to hook up with. BJ Novak was the star of the film. He wrote the film and he directed it. The genre was a thriller, but it was also a comedy, so I think they blended the two kind of genres really well. It was really funny, especially when we got to Texas. The family was hilarious. It had a group of characters that were really engaging and comedic. The contrast between somebody coming from New York City and having that blue state liberal thinker, and then juxtaposing them in Texas, where it's a heartland right-wingers, seeing how they kind of miscommunicate, and sometimes how people from the blue states or the liberal cities assume that they're more intelligent than people from the heartland. And this character goes to Texas and he finds that sometimes what he was valuing in his city, New York, was very empty. I also liked Ashton Kutcher's performance. He imbued his character with a lot of depth. In one scene in particular, he was a music producer and he was trying to open up this girl's voice. In a very powerful monologue, he said, it doesn't matter if you believe that the earth came from the creation of God or if it came from the Big Bang, but everybody believes that it all started with a sound. And I think that was really cool the way he delivered the monologue. It had a lot of emotion, had a lot of depth, and it was able to open up the singer. So that was a really cool scene. The main character had just newly arrived from New York, and he had this air of superiority to him when he was meeting all the people in the town and getting to know the town. And it was the first time when he met Ashton Kutcher, Ashton Kutcher's character Hugh, who was from Texas. He was a Texan, but he was educated, he was cultural, he had he read the New Yorker, so he was somebody that he could connect with, and he kind of bridged these two worlds together. That's where Ben's character started transitioning, when he really took in what Ashton Kutcher's character had to say. BJ Novak wrote a really powerful script. At the beginning of the movie, you have John Mayer and BJ Novak doing a scene where they're kind of justifying this hookup culture. Towards the end of the film, he evolves as a character, and he finds more meaning and more depth being around these group of people who might not be as smart on the surface, but who have a lot of depth or profound observations. He was able to infuse this script with a balance of both this liberal perspective, this intellectualness, and this kind of naivety, but also imbuing them with profound observations of the human condition. There were some heartwarming moments, as well as funny, and as well as kind of eerie and almost scary moments. I give it an 8 out of 10. I think that if I was to give it any sort of critique, it would be that it builds up all this emotion, but we never got a release out of it. There was never a big moment where we maybe cried or we released all this emotion. It was just all this build up and no release, which I wish I would have had that, because it kind of built you up and then you kept it all in your chest at the end. I recommend you guys to go watch Vengeance, now in theaters.
I have a story.
Welcome to Texas.
Well, that's it for my movie review. Please tune in next week where I will do another movie review on $5 Stubs Tuesdays. But that's it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more of my personal stories as an actor, as well as tips and tricks and other acting-related content. But for now, that's a wrap.